You read it right. You saw it right as well. Sasha Banks is back in New Japan Professional Wrestling? What? I have no idea how. I have no idea why. So why don't we learn together? Sasha Banks is reportedly going to be at Wrestle Kingdom 17 on January 4, 2023. According to a report from PW Insider, it is not clear if Sasha Banks will be wrestling or even appearing before the live crowd on the show, but New Japan Pro Wrestling is bringing her to the event. Now here's something she posted on her Instagram once. It was her and Kairi Sane in Stardom for a championship match, which is wild. I feel like Kairi got majorly cheated out and underrated in the main roster because Vince was running it. Imagine what she would have done and who should have she would have been if Kairi came into the main roster with Triple H in control. Which actually, with all the developments happening, that could happen. I'll get to my thoughts, but let's see if there are any other facts we should consider. Okay, we have some comments from Triple H and all that, but I don't think they're too consequential, meaning that they don't give us anything new to talk about. We can basically summarize it as this. If Sasha Banks wants to return, however she wants to return, whenever she wants to return, she can return. That's basically what Triple H is saying. And he's the key here, like him being at the top in a powerful position to make a lot of decisions just changes everything. One of the biggest, maybe if not the biggest reason why Sasha Banks is in her position that she is today is Triple H. Because of Triple H running NXT the way he did, looking after Sasha, Becky, Charlotte, Bayley, basically having a big hand in the Four Horsewomen. I mean, I still remember like NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2, Triple H coming out giving Sasha Banks like a bouquet of roses or something like that, congratulating them like, great job girls, you killed it, which actually, yeah, they absolutely did. That's still like probably my favorite women's match ever. If we could do more of that, please, on the main roster, that'd be great. But let's look at Shinsuke Nakamura and Great Muto, if I'm remembering correctly. Shinsuke is gonna go over to a completely different company, unrelated to the WWE, and have a match there, while he's still under contract with the WWE. And the WWE promoted it. They promoted it on like their SmackDown or Raw or something. You know as well as I do, with Vince McMahon being at the top, that would have never, ever happened, ever. Oh my goodness. So my prediction here is Sasha Banks is actually going to show up at New Japan, maybe even have a match. Wouldn't be surprised at all. I mean, it's Wrestle Kingdom. You want to bring more eyes into it. You want to bring more mainstream people who probably haven't watched New Japan yet. Bro, this is the move right here. And if I was in the position of New Japan, I would give Sasha Banks all she asks, everything she asks, because like this will be the biggest thing New Japan has done in years. The most relevant thing, way bigger than the Forbidden Door, because like I don't mean any disrespect, but the fact is anybody who watched Forbidden Door already knew about New Japan. Maybe they didn't watch New Japan religiously, but they heard about it, they seen it in the past. So that did nothing for any of the companies, either of the companies. But here with Sasha Banks returning in New Japan for her first match ever since like May 2022. Are you kidding me? That's gonna bring so many other people who most likely are completely new to New Japan. It just makes all the sense in the world, and then we're like, okay, Kairi, that was a great match. How about you come with me, because I'm going to the WWE, you know, just tag along, come with me. Because I'm sure Sasha would love that. I'm sure Triple H would love that, because if you remember how Kairi Sane was booked in NXT, she was the NXT Women's Champion at the top of the women's division for perhaps her entire stint, actually. And I'm of the belief right now, especially right now, that WWE in the women's division needs a lot of new blood, new faces, or you know, faces we haven't seen for a while, something to freshen things up, and this would be perfect. So I believe that Sasha Banks is at least gonna appear, say hi, do something, right? Have a match. She should absolutely have a match at Wrestle Kingdom. Maybe, you know, they can do like a Chris Jericho deal, Chris Jericho, Kenny Omega, if you remember the build up for that. Be sort of an ambassador for the WWE, just like how Shinsuke Nakamura is gonna be an ambassador, I think, going over to DDT Pro Wrestling. Or Noah. I think it's Noah. I'm pretty sure Triple H is way more open and actually eager about, you know, building ties and relationship with other wrestling companies, especially Japan, because if you remember, that was one of Triple H's goals, was to just take over the entire world, have NXT Japan, NXT Europe, NXT UK or whatever. So this plays right into his hands. So it's a very interesting situation. I had to get my thoughts on it out there. Like, I'm extremely busy. I'm in my finals week, so it's tough out here. But after that's done, I'll be bringing you guys some fun stuff. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, do tell me, because I'm actually curious what you think about this. Do you think Sasha's gonna have a match? Do you think this is the way she should return? Because I can totally see one of you guys saying, no, she should return to the WWE, like what's she doing in New Japan? And like I couldn't completely disagree with that point of view at all. So yeah, really interested to see what you think about the situation. That being said, I'll see you on the next one. Oh, also, yeah. I mean, if you're watching still at this point, first of all, thank you. And second of all, please, come on, like, got it, man. You got it. Anyways, okay, bye.